Worlds will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visitor.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, There can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Are you able to control it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources. You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
Now left-click on the Morph to Overlord button. The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Additional overlords required.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg. I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Good. I can use them.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
All personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. That gas is hurting my Zerglings. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now. Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility?
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
In sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Ready for action. Covering ground. Pushing.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Safety's off. What is it? Say again? Work to be done. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast. Sweeping.
Hostiles on the right.
Right. I gotcha. On the same page. Pushing ahead.
Dominion insertion team! Help us take them out!
Heading out. Covering ground. Work to be...
Raynor! Kerrigan! This recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck! I'm getting out of here.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Out. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. I gotcha. Sweeping.
The way is clear. Move out!
On the same page.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Be done. Heading out. Sweeping. Where are the Umojans going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
I gotcha. Work to be done. Sweeping.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Too many Zerglings!
Hostiles on the right.
Heading out. Covering ground. I gotcha. Work to be done.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Right. On the same page. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Covering ground. I gotcha. Right. Work to be done. On the same page. Sweeping. Taking a lot of damage here. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Covering ground. Heading out. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
We made it! This is Kerrigan. Covering ground. On the same page. Right. Work to be done. Right. I gotcha. On the same page. Work to be done. Sweeping. Right. On the same page.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Heading out. Covering ground. Work to be done. Heading out. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Sweeping.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Rayner.
Right. Work to be done.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Cage. I gotcha.
That section is almost locked down. You have to get through the security door.
I gotcha. Covering ground. Work to be done. Pushing ahead.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Covering ground. Work to be done. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Sweeping. I got...
Gas didn't get all of them.
Oh well, it evened the odds. Let's hit it. On the same page. Heading out. On the same page. I gotcha. Covering ground. Work to be done.
This place is almost locked down. Let's go!
Covering ground. We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. I gotcha. On the same page. Right. Yeah.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Same page. Work to be done. I gotcha. Work to be done. Covering ground.
Our allies are being attacked.
Heading out.
Our allies are being attacked.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Covering ground. Right. Heading out.
Our allies
Sweeping.
are being attacked.
Right.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Yeah, I hear you. Work to be done. I gotcha. On the same page.
Our allies
I gotcha.
are being attacked.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Covering ground. I Covering ground. Heading out.
Our
Pushing
allies
ahead.
are being attacked.
Sweeping. Right. Heading out. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Right. On the same page. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. On the same page. Work to be done. Yeah, I hear you.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
This is Kerrigan. I gotcha. Covering ground. I gotcha. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Right.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. On the same page.
Engaging the enemy.
Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Work to be done. Heading out. Right. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Sweeping.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Heading out. On the same page. Covering ground. On the same page. Covering ground. Sweeping. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Right. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
Drop pods incoming.
Sweeping. Work to be done. Right. Heading out. On the same page. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out. Sweeping. Covering ground. Sweeping. Right. On the same page. I gotcha. This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear you. I gotcha. Ready for action. What is it? Heading out. Say again? Push. Safety's off. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova?
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompression. Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakjul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Yeah, Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. Safety's off. Yeah?
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. Sweeping. On the same page. Right. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery. Ready for action. I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances. Your brood can harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
Safety's off. On the same page. Work to be done. What is it?
A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery.
On the same page. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Right. I gotcha.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need back up! Now!
Out. I gotcha. Work to be done. On the same page. Say again? Heading out. Right.
The hive cluster is under attack.
On the same page.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings! Fight for your queen!
This is Kerrigan. Right. Work to be done. Heading out. Covering ground. On the same page. Ready for action. Pushing ahead.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
I hear you. Heading out. Work to be done. I gotcha. Dominion approaching from the north. On. In my sight. Say again? Work to be done. Yeah, I hear you. Right. This is Kerrigan. I gotcha. Sweeping. On the same page. Heading out. Right. Covering ground. Pushing ahead.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Kerrigan. Sweeping. Say again? I gotcha. Under heavy fire here. Right. Work to be done. Covering ground. Say again? What is it? I gotcha.
We require more. Complete.
Covering ground. On the same page.
We got Zerg!
What is it?
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
Sweeping. Work to be done. This is Kerrigan. Say again? Ready for action. Safety's off.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
This is Kerrigan. What is it? Right. Say again? Pushing ahead. Heading out. Ready for action. Work to be done. Sweeping. On the same page. Say again? Safety's off. Yeah, I hear you. Pushing ahead.
Mutation complete.
gotcha. Work to be done. Right. What is it? Say again? Pushing ahead. Yeah, I hear you. Covering ground. Say again? Sweeping. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Heading out. Right.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Say again? Safety's off. Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping.
The Dominion's base is formidable. You will need to morph more combat units to destroy it.
Gotcha. Sweeping. On the same page. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Got one. Right. I gotcha.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? This is Kerrigan.
Mutation complete.
Right. Work to be done. Covering ground.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Say again? Heading out. Pushing ahead. Right. Work to be done. I gotcha. Sweeping. Covering ground. Heading out. This is Kerrigan. Sweeping. Say again? Safety's off.
Our forces are under attack.
Hostiles engaging. Right. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Covering ground. Say again? Right. Sweeping. Work to be done.
Your essence is stored within our primary hatchery. When you are near death, you will burrow to the hatchery to heal. My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives. I'm back.
Our forces are under attack. If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
Safety's off. Heading out. Covering. Right. I gotcha. Ready for action. On the same page. Heading out. Covered.
Our forces are under attack. More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
Yeah, I hear you. Right. I gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. Say again? Work to be done.
Unacceptable command.
Ready for action. Sweeping. Say again? Yeah, I hear you. What is it? I gotcha. Covering ground. Heading out. On the same page. Right. This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping. Work to be done. Right. This is Kerrigan. On the same page. What is it? Covering ground. Heading out. Ready for action. I gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. On the same page. This is Kerrigan. Ready for action. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Heading out. Covering ground.
Unacceptable command.
I gotcha. On the same page. This is Kerrigan. Right. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Right.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
I gotcha.
Our forces are under attack.
Covering ground.
Not enough energy.
What is it? This is Kerrigan. Ready for action. I gotcha. Safety's off. Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. Heading out.
We require more minerals.
Yeah, I hear you. Say again? Ready for action. On the same page. Sweeping.
I'm under attack.
Covering ground. What is it? Safety's off. Work to be done. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. This is Kerrigan.
We require more minerals. We must. Mineral field depleted. We require more minerals.
Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action. What is it? Say again? On the same page. This is Kerrigan. Safety's off. Sweeping. Right. Covering ground. Say again? Heading out. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Ready for action. Sweeping. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan. Work to be done. sake. What is it? Say again? Ready for action. I gotcha. Ready for action. I gotcha. On the same page.
Mineral field depleted.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Heading out. Yeah, I hear you.
The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned! Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead.
With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has
been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Zagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. A broodmother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.